Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Well, last episode, after getting free of the Nopon caravan contract signed and completing a lesson from the grave on the way, locating the Misdroid's treasure of love in a box, we found our fourth contract needing gatherable materials blocking us, so we probed some more in Coldrus to compensate, finding another quest giver as we secured weapons for the bodyguard. Now, having found our way to the east side of Coldrus and the creatures of the virus were detected within, we now continue to tackle going viral.
I mean, I may as well use this to just wipe out the population. So they split.
This one's for you.
On death. Kind of looking like it, isn't it?
Tornado blade. Furious flash. Balance breaker. This one's got your name on it.
I think I'm beating you anytime soon. Those missiles looped around quite nicely, didn't they? When you say that, well, it's actually me saying it. Let's finish them off and then speak to him again. But something tells me that attacking them will somehow have spawned two more. I don't know why. Maybe I've got a little bit of suspicion here that the beating up of them might be part of the problem. Just a little bit. Seems that way to me. Okay, where am I at? Falling off. That's where I'm at, good sir. And again. I'm coming for you, Julius. I'm just not the best driver. Anyone watches me go down the street flopping around like that. What? That's not... This shouldn't be possible. The Visigel numbers are up again. It's time for an inhabitant saying there are 4 more. What in the hell? Okay. Say there must be some secret to the Visigel life cycle. I suppose it's possible, but this sort of behavior has never been seen before. There must be some immediate cause, some prompt. Rapidly multiplying organisms. Yes, I've seen something like it before. Might possibly trouble you for 4 more samples, Olizandri? This mystery is too big for me to handle alone. I'm going to see about getting some help while you're off in Coldrus. Good luck to the both of us. Look, guy, it's going to be like an endless amount of them in a second. We'll warp our way over and it's just be like, oh, ho, ho, ho. Just look up in the sky and the sky's being blotted out by all of them. It's going to happen. Or they're going to somehow form biomass into one giant entity. But considering the quest is going viral, I mean, that could be a hit too.
This one's for you. Start big. Move in and land.
Alright, hit not really most of our targets when I look at it. I'll kill one. Oh, and a class skill. I guess I can use this now. I'm in cockpit mode. See when that sorted out my cooldowns. Regenerate. That's actually working. Everyone's taking some actual damage. Self-destruct. I like the sound of that. Anyone gonna ask me to do anything? More missiles, please. Last one. I think we can just shoot that one quite standardly.
Problem solved.
Wow, we're like breeding these things at this point when you think about it. Wait, I got a savage sketch and I need one for something? What mission do I need a savage sketch for? Etchings of ancient beasts to find, seek a stony shore and fired climbs. Just started getting some goodies in thingy. So, looks like number 1 is to kill a tyrant. Number 2 is to discover somewhere, and number 3 is to find items. I'm going to need to come back there with 6 out of 6 of that. Okay then. So that was a good thing to find. Don't mind that. Let's get back and hope that everything's okay. Actually, is they still there? Might be somewhere else now. After all. Checking out stuff. If we kill 8 next time, that'll be 16 and that'll be 32. Do you think 32 of them will be able to take me out in a mech? Depends if I get cockpit view or not. Come here, Julius.
Working hard?
The anomaly was more than one human could puzzle through, so I reached out to the Orth for help. I suppose this is what you humans would call a bad feeling. I've been analysing the Visigel samples since Julius came to me, and I'm concerned. I worry this phenomenon may have serious implications for the Orth's very existence. However, I must be extremely cautious and thorough in my work, as such I require more samples. I'm going to be hard to find. The damn buggers are multiplying again somehow. 2 samples from 6 more individuals should do. That should be enough to reach a conclusion. I only hope it will not be a grim one. Ask what exactly a grim conclusion would entail. I would prefer not to discuss it yet. Thinking about it fills my mind with confusion. You all feel that way sometimes too, huh? One last round of tissue samples should get us to the bottom of this. So yeah, we need 6 more, please. I know this has been a lot of work, and I appreciate it. Just you're making me zip back and forth all the time, sir. I mean, I can get some of those items I need for off the record. It's fine too. We're nearly there. Let's get over. Right, here yeah, that's a lot of them now. Basically, the standard population has now all been replaced with them.
Start big. Move in and land it.
Here comes the fierce one.
I did.
This one's got your name
Come on now. Oh, copy mode. Great.
Right in busted. This one's for you.
That guy's defeated. So's that one. He's trying to self-destruct. Big fails.
Got a little present for you.
Let's go.
About the rest. Take the fight to them. My force save, but it's
Definitely the quick way of doing things after all.
easy peasy.
I could have taken them all
5.
alone.
The last one stayed alive. I want Coast Visigel.
Got a little present for you.
Let's get my cool laser out.
Who's a buff?
I don't have buffs.
Nice. Grenade blitz.
That's why I'm just using single target stuff as well.
Easy peasy. Okay then.
Sort out. I should get more of these while I'm here. Every little helps. I never know when I might want one of these or many of these items, to be perfectly honest with you. Right, back to the commercial district for the what time is it now? Back and forth. I didn't expect that I'd be exploring Cauldrus this much, to be honest, but finding extra quests within there was pretty handy. Right, tell us your hypothesis, sir.
Yeah?
Did you get your answer, Hambrat? As the Visigel population continues to expand. Right so. I suspected as much. I've never felt this way before. Never felt this gloom, I suppose you would call it. The Visigel tissue analysis results, combined with the fact that their numbers continue to grow, makes it conclusive. Though I'm shocked, to be frank. It is a conclusion I did not wish to think possible. Right. Tell us about your conclusions. The Ovah my kind reveres and obeys also exists within the bodies of these Visigels. And this Ovah you talk about is what exactly? It is a virus that exists within the bodies of the Orth, but further explanation can wait. For now, we need to formulate a plan to deal with this new development. The Ovah's within them. Going viral is complete. Now what? Seems there's not a lead into another quest from that. So we got the section complete for up here. Great. Kind of wanted a little bit more, you know. Alright, where is there any other quest to do at the moment? Still don't have enough to get that. I guess I'm going to have to level you up quite a bit, Bose. That's Yelv. Of course I need to level up Yelv. Just thinking about everyone else's affinity at this point. Alright, off to the Blade Barracks. It's affinity mission time. Let's get Lynn. Ooh, I wonder if Lynn will actually be there, actually. I was going to say Lynn and Elmer.
Need help with anything?
So it's going to require only 3 members, right? Actually, maybe I shouldn't get rid of everyone
Stay
yet
sharp.
first, just in case it doesn't. Alright, your thing's defeated. Arena's level 30 now. I'll just leave you in for the time being. Which one is it we're going on again? This one over here, right? Nagi's time. Yep, just the 3 of them.
Let's head out.
Well, Olizandri, hey, you head off somewhere? Mind if I tag along? I keep hitting dead ends with my scale flight module project, and it's making my brain start to hurt. Yeah, I bet it is. Give me that, though.
Okay, let's move out.
We really do need air superiority now, because that was a big force that was basically carried in via the air. I'd rather not have to deal with that in the future. It's affinity mission time. Alright, I'm going to have to do a fair bit of scouting to find more quests around the place after all, but they'll come to me. Should be a good enough level for this.
Someone here to visit.
Is this about a new mission?
Yeah.
What's wrong, Commander? You don't sound like your usual self.
If Mustache Friend have troubles, maybe Tatsu can help.
Right. We're alone here, yeah? Just your team?
Yes, just who you see here.
Okay, then. This mission is sensitive stuff. Need to know for your ears only, etc. Alright?
What is it? Did something happen?
I won't beat around the bush. Nagi's gone missing. It's been 6 hours since we lost contact. He was out inspecting the lifehold remains we found in Primordia.
Wait a sec. He did not go out there alone.
He had a team of Harriers escorting him. Their last transmission was, in combat with the Ganglion, and then, nothing. Which I'm sure you'll agree does not bode well.
At the same time, we don't want to jump to any conclusions, especially ones that could start a panic.
Should we claim the new LA would soon fall into chaos without him? Claim you are the new defense secretary now. That's what I am. I'm the captain now. As thinks Nagi might be dead. What about mutiny?
It could, yeah. So much of what we got going on depends on him.
We need to resolve this before anyone finds out he's gone.
Look, I'll do my best to keep this under wraps while you check it out. But we need you to hurry. Find him.
Understood. We'll leave right away.
Off we go then. Nagi's time has been begun. Look for Nagi at Primordia's North Point Beach. Site of one of our collectibles, if I'm right. My scale fuel is coming back up again. I haven't used too much, but those scales are really useful to like just use to hit higher level enemy things than your other allies and try to get everyone leveled up to a certain level. Pretty useful in just leveling up other characters, even when they can't use scales. There's another quest over there! Right, we're on an affinity mission, so we're not doing a quest or anything. I'm just like, it's late night now. Thank you for following there, Zotia. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Gwyn's not got an affinity thing at late night, nor has Lau. That's all we needed to know. That's all I came here for. Right, North Point Beach, where there are collectibles that you can get. Let's get on our way. How much affinity have I got now with people? In some senses, we're at the point where it's kind of knock out some of the characters to just 5, get them done, so then I can just play the other ones. Here's what I'm thinking. That's why we cycled back round to like Gwyn, Alina and Lau today. Seemed to make sense. Our target is here.
This is where Secretary Nagi's last transmission came from.
Right. His escort team had arrived, and they were engaged with the ganglion here.
But Tatsu not see anyone.
Elma, I'm picking up a residual heat signal. This battle must have went down recently. The signal just spiked. What the heck is going on?
Let's go find out.
I mean, for a start, it looks like a section of the life hold. I can see the wreckage over here. And Nagi's just standing in the middle of it completely fine. What?
Is this all you, sir?
It wasn't enough to save them. I lost soldiers. Good ones.
Those Harriers were your escorts, sir. Keeping you alive was their mission. I'm sure they have no regrets.
He never would have let this happen.
With respect, comparing yourself to those who are no longer with us won't get you anywhere, sir.
But Tatsu is glad Secretary is safe. Team Tatsu should hurry and tell Mustache Man.
I suppose you're right. Do me a favor. Head back to the city and file a report on all this.
You're not coming with us, sir?
There's something I need to do first.
Sir. It's nice to be reminded we've got a leader worthy of the position.
I'll hang on to these until you're all revived. Until then, rest well, soldiers.
Well, that was completed very fast. No actual action. Just some cutscenes to view. But look at it. I set off to inspect a piece of the lifehold. Secretary Nagi dropped out of contact. Investigates whereabouts without much secrecy. We did. And he survived. But people went down. That was... or not. There's definitely more reward for this. Nagi is now available to be used. He is a duelist. The White World's former captain, Nagi is now Defense Secretary of New LA. He's a plain-spoken individual who looks upon his blade brethren with warmth. He is also a EI Jutsu Master. Sure, quick draw. And rumored to be the best combatant in all of Blade. Nagi is a skilled warrior capable of engaging several enemies at once. He uses a unique star based on the Duelist class. True Stream Edge and Blossom Dance. Born in a world of strife. You learned the longsword art, True Stream Edge as well. Oh, could I have learned Blossom Dance? Just saying. That would have made more sense. Well, segments elsewhere also updated, so that could be an interesting thing to check upon. Okay, well, let's go to the administrative district and see what's changed, I guess. Is one thing to do. There's another affinity mission that has appeared that I'll just say for you. Level 41 requires 4 members. Nagi, Lin, and Elma with Nagi at 3 hearts. That's what we got out of that. It's been a long time since we got a new party member. Of course, you'd want me to switch to him right now, wouldn't you? I guess we could. Oh, we got that quest here, and it's with Julius again, really. So it's the follow-on to the one we pretty much just did. Shall I get Gwyn, Lau, and everyone back in? Actually, where is... That's a good thought. Where's Nagi to actually get in?
Okay.
It is en fort. Alright, let's... How are people doing currently? What level does Nagi come at? So he's, of course, got 0. We'll have to build him up. Subordinate commanding officer. Permit to stay, walk on the 9th cloud. He's in the group. How's HP doing after its finished mission? He's building up a little bit more. So it's Fright and Fog we really need to get up at this point. Arena must be a 3 now. Yeah. So we've got an affinity. We've got one with Lao, one with Arena, and one with Gwyn to do, I think? No, Gwyn never got there, so that's why we can't see that. So it's definitely a period of time where Lao's in a weird place and Arena's in a weird place. That's a normal recruitment position. So this is the time.
Wanna team up?
Let's get you guys out.
Listen,
It's late night again. Where's the nearest time change? Just thinking, before we pick up Lao and put him back in the bio to max him out with Gwyn, just go in that way. I should try to figure out what time it is that his thing happens. He's 4 o'clock.
Friends should hear this.
Maybe outside a Blade Tower claimed to discover a way to get filthy crazy rich. Oh, really? Sounds like I just found another quest, or was that the notification for the previous quest? I bet it's that. I bet it's that. He was there, wasn't he? So this isn't his time. Was not his time. Want me to get on the elevator to take it down, do you? I've never used this. We'll let it come all the way down. Is there anyone with yellow speech bubbles around that I can peruse a little conversational value from? Because it'd be nice if someone would tell me somewhere some of these new hearts were. Rather than telling me that they're tired. There's only a few time frames to check out, to be honest, so it's not too bad, but... I guess I shouldn't really worry about it. Let's just get him in. We'll try a different time now that we jumped down here, but let's just get him in. Then we'll never have to use him again. Found it. No, he's actually here.
Better job.
He's actually here.
Guess this ain't so bad.
What the hell time is it for your one then? It's not evening or afternoon. It's not late night. I guess you got morning, early morning, etc. to go to, and night still, so that's still 6. I guess we should buy Arena a scale then. As well as probably just, you know, get Lao back his own scale. Not a bad idea. You have a scale. You have a scale. Everyone will have a scale soon enough.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Should I pre-buy a scale for Gwyn? It's ground gear. Technically, I'm on the ground, but that's not the point. So I feel like I went off this tier and no lower. Like back here's, I guess it's just different stuff. I don't think we have anyone in Averis. I think we've basically got these 3 currently, right? I don't think we've got anyone in Averis or in Urban. Just to mix it up a bit, right?
As for Blade,
So everyone's in it. We'll wait for a little bit more. Let's take on the next part of this quest then, after doing all that. And back, what's going on? The thought of the divine Ovah coexisting with organisms as primitive as Bio Visigel is shocking. I knew you guys multiplied through division, but this revelation about your Ovah is even more of a surprise. Asked to hear more about Orphean reproduction? I'm inquiring about the Ovah. I want to know more about the Ovah, to be honest. The power of the Ovah protects all Orph. It is God to us. Whenever death approaches, we are able to divide and live on so long as the Ovah resides within us. So reproduction by fission is a property of the Ovah and not something intrinsic to the Orph. We Orph would not exist without the Ovah, for without it we could not propagate. The Ovah and Orph are one, but yet now it extends its influence to base creatures like the Bio Visigel. So in the end, the Ovah is a virus that heals hosts and aids in reproduction. Yet only the Orph are capable of serving as its hosts. That has always been the way. And you've no idea why it might have branched out to these Visigels. I do not unless... No, but that is preposterous. I will not even entertain the thought. It's because you got so small in population and the virus's job is to kind of keep living as well. Share, please, press. I do have a hypothesis, but it remains precisely that. I do not wish to discuss it until I know more. It's rare to see a hyper-rational Orphean hesitate like that. I guess you've got the same range of emotions kicking around under the surface as we do. What separates us is that my kind maintains the ability for calm reason no matter the circumstances. This weapon has been altered to halt the activity of the Ovah within the target. Please use it to destroy those Visigels. Running there are 10 or so affected by Visigels and Coldrus. The rest of the species is unchanged. If you use this weapon to kill those 10 individuals, we should see an end to this sudden Visigel doubling. And there is one more thing I would like you to verify, so please bring some tissue samples back with you when you are done. I will need more data to reach a sure conclusion. We need to stop the sudden boom in the Bio Visigel population before it becomes a real threat. This affects the safety of everyone in ULA. I appreciate your help. Alright, what's the weapon you give me? Defeat 10 more Bio Visigels. The endless Bio Visigel destruction. That's what we're really getting on right now.
Hey!
I'll just leave my scale back there, it's fine.
Yes.
I was just wondering if Nagi is just literally out front here. Or if there's some ridiculous time I have to pick him up.
For frontiers only.
It's for frontiers only.
Get this.
That voice is so weird. Alright, can't see Nagi. I mean, I could do this mission right now, though. That's not bad, it's waiting for me. Another one next to the transporter pile over here. Now, this is the Nagi one, I'm pretty sure. I climbed the ladder. This was HP. That's four hearts. So that'll be a while to get to. Okay, I guess one day I'll have to find out where Nagi actually is. Oh, actually, he's just over there. Like, a little further on. I guess I've never really walked out here that often. Poor Nagi.
Need my help?
Oh, Daddy, just the blade I've been looking for. I've been thinking I'd join your team. You know, get out there and experience the daily grind of a blade operative. Sitting by a desk all day dulls a person's senses, and I can't afford to let those or my combat skills fall into disarray. So what do you think? I will accept.
Shall we?
Excellent. From this point forth, I'll be an acting member of your team. Command me as you see fit. Well, now you're way ahead of the rest, so... Wow, Nagi's level 33. Okay, then. Farewell, you. He's in the party. Alright, I can't believe he only has a few hearts. In some weird ways. I can't believe that's a thing. Did I just get rid of it? Yes, I did. Alright, let's upgrade it. Rising Blade. Gatling Gun and Longsword. Enhanced stand, thermal payload. And that Blossom Dance we were talking about, he doesn't even actually have it. And he will have it. He doesn't know. Deals weapon damage plus nullifies targets attribute resistances. That's pretty cool to me. Alright, well, up some of your skills there. Yeah, pretty much everyone can have a skill now. But I guess I'll just be the one with the skill for now as well. 43.43% survey rate now, yikes. And guess what? We're traveling to exactly the same location as we did last time. But I'm wondering if it's a little bit further up. Nah, it's the same place, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Right, I'll take mine because it's got that AoE potential. And the level of our enemies have gone up a bit. How many will I pull? Maybe I could go with a little less. That was a good hit. Cockpit mode to do another one of those. It's fine, I'm literally fighting everyone at once. It's all good. Including things that aren't the enemies. I've got it, Gwyn. Let's hit that random mode again. Come on, put me in cockpit mode. I don't know my potential. It's fine, Arena's got the healing for everyone. Arena, don't die! Big swipe again, and I've hit a new target. Well, I did kill all of those guys, so that's kind of cool. Fine. We worked on our people with our big guns. We shot them. Also, I realised now that I've just made them multiply because I didn't use whatever weapon because I never actually saw what the weapon was. So that's a thing. So I actually didn't achieve anything at all, except nearly leveling up. Hopefully that doesn't make their population rise. What gun was it? It'd be good if I looked at the right quest. Savage Zeiss Zizzy. What's a Zizzy? I don't know what a Savage Zizzy is. Savage Zizzy. What kind of ranged weapon is it? Well, it's under S for Savage. Well, this is worrying. Savage Zissy. It's a Gatling gun. I own a Gatling gun. I can have Gatling gun on. Right. Now, can I do it with the mech, or do I actually have to get out? That is the next question.
Target neutral.
I have to get out.
Returning to standby. Get a load of this.
Way ahead.
Fine, I got a minigun now.
Your turn to land a hit. Grenade blitz.
Only problem is that I don't have some talents. So I guess I've got to set this up if I'm going to use this. Kind of made this last a lot longer here.
Burning flash.
I mean, I still have my aura and my TP move, but I've got to get some TP first. Which I'm somehow not getting any of. Good power dive there, Gwyn. Someone help me kill the thing now that I don't have my other abilities now. Can't topple it. Can't really do much. We got one!
I could have taken them on alone.
You could have, couldn't you? Alright, I guess that what I should do then is quickly set up an actual art list, considering I now can't use the melee stuff. So where's the stuff I can use? Thermal payload, Gatling gun, fire carnival, hellfire, missile volley. It's quite a lot of stuff, that's for sure. Some of them are TP. We'll just go with those two, I guess. Enhanced stand. Boosts auto attack damage and continually restores HP. I mean, I guess it's not terrible. I'm kind of missing my own melee abilities now. Blossom Dance is a TP ability. I could get Tornado Blade on. That's a weird setup now.
Let's get this started. Start with range attack. Follow my lead.
Didn't realize one of the ones was a TP attack. That's an AoE. I might not want to cast that all around the place.
Keep it going.
You really want me to use this, don't you? It's only level 1. It's kind of crap. I didn't even level it up.
First grenade.
Now, I guess there's other ways of looking at this too. I could maybe attack them a bit with it and then go into the mech. That could be a question too.
I could have taken them on alone.
But killing them all like this is going to take a bit of time. Maybe I should level up those skills. There's a lot of guys who wants me to kill. So I've basically got to figure out if I can start on one, then change to scale. Yeah, or I could do that. Nag, nag, nag. But I wanted to use Thingy, and now you're messing with it. It's the more reasonable approach, sure, but it's boring too. I just finally use a new weapon, and it's just like, no! Don't use that! Bad! Where's the Athenian assault rifle I had on before? There it is. It's got good melee attack stats though, to be honest. I guess I should actually equip you properly. Do you know it's Nagi anymore? It's fine. He's hiding because he can't get out too easily from everything. So he's just changed it up. It's all good. It's clever. He's thinking about this. Where are you, savage? Ziz. It's just incognito. It's fine. Yes. You start with ranged attacks first. That counts. The boring way to do it that was, did Gwyn reach level 30? We can now have skills for everyone. Skills for everyone. I don't have any guns to break out. I'm trying. Just give me my big swiper. I only hit 3 of them. Another 2 down. Missed that. And the others will be fine with the rest. I just want to go in cockpit mode so I can hit the other ones. Doesn't look like I'm getting it, does it? There we go. Pull him out. The other guy's fighting one. I'm fighting the remaining 3. It's all good. Well, I do wonder if they can even go down thanks to Irena's healing. That's the problem with putting in a mech, isn't it?
Look at that.
If we put her in a scale, we'll kind of miss a little bit. Well, something hit me then badly. Definitely sounded like it. And that's everything. Okay. Nagi sorted them all out. Let's go back to the admin district because big old scales. That's all you need in life, right? It's fine. He's the head of state, kind of. He doesn't. It just doesn't. Makes no sense for him to go out like with easily identifiable face. Be an enemy target. Put a helmet on him. It's all good. Cover up Nagi. You never notice him. And that's the way it should be. But now we start to build his affinity up. Have you completed your assignment? Good. Then I need you to return the anti-Ovah weapon to me. Facilitate this transaction if you could kindly unequip it. Yes, Mum. Sure. If I quit strongest gear, it will change that off. So that's one way of doing it. It's good to see you back safely. I'll begin analysis on those samples at once. May I have them? Oh, and the anti-Ovah weapon as well, if you please. It should be of no use to you now that the Bio Visigels have been eliminated. A savage dice. Maybe it fires vaccines. Well, I now have a conclusive explanation why the Visigels were hosts of the Ovah. Okay, why? The ganglion brought my kind to Mira by force. We numbered 7 then, including myself. But we only rescued 5 of you. One escaped before you humans came to liberate us, while the other elected to remain with the ganglion. Even the Orph has its share of disturbed individuals. The remaining 5 have sided with you humans, trusting that you would be victorious in the end. But we heard nothing more from the one who escaped. We all assumed he had successfully evaded the pursuers sent by the ganglion and gone into hiding. This round of analysis proves he was devoured by a Bio Visigel instead. In the process of digesting an Orphean, the Bio Visigel became host to this Ovah. Well, that sounds simple enough, it is still quite unbelievable that the Ovah and a Visigel could coexist in symbiosis. Well, you said this round of analysis was conclusive, right? Correct, but being confronted with evidence of the divine force that governs the prosperity of my people can also dwell in a common beast is terribly shocking. I never thought I would experience such an emotion. Assure Hambrack that what he's feeling is perfectly natural. We all have always been the only compatible host for the Ovah. It is a special type of vile organism unable to survive anywhere but inside an Orphean body. It is what made us unique among higher life forms. All recorded instances of other organisms attempting to take the Ovah into themselves have ended in failure. Other species cannot serve as hosts, let alone multiply through division as the Orph do. It should not be possible. Visigel physiology is pretty primitive, right? Maybe that simplicity is what allowed them to be compatible with the Ovah. Seems like it would be easier to find a fit with a basic biological system than with a more complex life form. Hey, don't let it get you down, it's an Orphean-like. At the end of the day, it's just a virus, yeah? I will not allow you to speak of the Ovah in that way. Oh crap, you're angry. This is rare. While it may appear to other races as a simple virus, the Ovah is our protector and source of life. Our divine spark, if you will. I must insist that you be respectful. That's absolutely fair. Sorry for upsetting you. That wasn't my aim. As long as you understand. In any case, we were successful in removing the Ovah from the indigents. That would not have been possible without your aid. You humans truly are our most useful species. Ah, shucks. I'm glad our interests aligned on this. With any luck, that will continue to be the case for a long time to come. That'd be most pleasing. So we learnt more about the Ovah. And got rid of those who took it. Had it. Digested their friend. Which is basically what happened.
Hey!
I'm wrong with a friendly bit of digestion. Nothing on the social still, though. So that's a thing. Right, we're gotta get that.
Careful.
How do I get there? Oh, yellow. Come on.
No.
I left some supplies in the pro placement site in segment 314 on the Frontier Nav maps. If you ever run into trouble, feel free to use them. Sure. I'm just gotta jump over here. I'll manage it in a second, honest. I wanna go up the easy way. Why won't you let me jump? I guess I'll find some stairs like normal people then. Make me into normal folks.
Now then.
Alright, it's up there, right? I think it is. I guess if I go over the other side and just jump up near it, I'll probably collect it.
Anyway.
Listen.
Yeah, that's 39. Early morning. Lau's still here. Right, where to next? There was that affinity mission we saw at the gates, wasn't there? The admin district. That requires to get Lynn, etc. back in again. At level 33, max members is 4. So we can actually take someone else. We could take Nagi. That would be our strongest squad yet, wouldn't it? We could go full max out. Oh, I haven't checked out a load of places yet. There's so much more to actually explore and things to see. It'll never end. I should probably check if Arena's there in early morning. This is the thing, Infinity. Kind of building it all the time, going, where's my rewards? But now that I've been doing these heart-to-heart sweets, being closer, better, mostly done. Everything up to date. But getting in the Blade Barracks seems pretty hard now. It seems that just loading things up in here now is taking a lot of time. Is it because all the different scales? I haven't got your 5th one still read yet.
Okay, let's move out.
So we'll switch. You don't know Nagi's in. Nagi's gonna be our extra. Grab Elmer again. No, not that. Did it just add Nagi to the list of people that is not allowed on that story mission, by the way? I think it did.
Stay sharp.
Now, Doug, Nagi not allowed. I guess I should probably give Nagi a skull instead. If he's in my group after all. Do you want to give him the Varus or the Urban? Let's give him that one. So I think I've got one of each scale. Oh no, I've got 2 Urbans. Oh, what a fool I am. I'll leave that one unsigned up for now, but we're finally getting everyone with like at least some scales if I haven't really equipped the weapons on them though. Oh, I should probably do that first as well. I mean, if I'm going to equip you with stuff, I should change its gear so it's a little bit better. Or at least better from what the system says is better. Gigantic shieldy thing on you? I need to buy more hand weapons. Tis a thing. Alright, let's warp out to the Affinity mission. And get on off. Have so... Full mech squad. Another character that's quite high up. This is why he won't let us on the story mission as well. Of course he's running the place, so why would you be able to take him on a story mission with you? In that sense, but...
Listen.
He's also the highest level guy that gets given to you, so that's a bit of a thing. Manhunt! Let's take it on. Let's drop a save first of all. And off we go.
Ah, look who's here. Perfect timing. Turns out I've got a mission that's right up your alley.
In other words, something dangerous?
See? You're perfect for it. Now then, remember the night the Ganglion hit us? Your team took on a pair of Xenos. Real bad apples. A big old lug and one nasty little lady.
Dagon and Reese, I think it was.
There's no forgetting those 2.
Yep, that's them. We just got word they've been spotted skulking around Noctula.
Could they be planning another attack?
That or who knows what. Whatever they're up to, I can tell you, it ain't gonna be good for us.
Muscle Man not worry his mustache hair's gray. Team Tatsu is on the case.
Right. Those 2 are no pushovers. We fought them once and we beat them once. We're the best choice to take this on. We'll leave immediately.
Thanks, Colonel.
There have been reports that the pair who raided New LA have been sighted in Noxon. Go there and investigate. That I will. Seems that we're getting into a kind of boss battle-ish situation here. More than anything else. I don't have any uranium to give in. I was like, oh, if I give it in now, I'll be really close. So to Noxon we go. With full mech squad and to an area that actually has a treasure for us to find to get segment clearance too. So maybe we could get that done as well. Gotta get it all. Alright then, incognito Nagi, look at this! Mech squad, go! Everyone, mech squad! Join me in hopping around the world at high speed. Because it's better than riding when you've got the skiddiest car in the world. Look at this guy, what's he got going on? Fiendish Virago. I'll just walk around here. Never knew what hit him. Somewhere in here, there's a goodie for me to get.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Okay, maybe I don't want to fight that. Might be a goodie for me to get somewhere. There's also this too. So it wants us to be here. I've overshot it a little bit. There is a campfire.
It's still smoking.
Bad guy's campfire.
The residual heat signatures confirm it. This fire was active until just recently.
It's strange. A campfire doesn't strike me as their style.
Okay, well, we should obviously look around.
Good thinking. Alright, let's give this place a standard perimeter sweep.
Elma, wait! Tatsu, hear something!
Someone's coming. Everyone, hide!
Looks like we're too late. Damn it. Those two could be anywhere. Come on. That guy's the size of a mech. There can't be that many places for him to hide. Whatever. We'd better report to the captain.
Soldier's definitely ganglion.
Elma, did you hear that? Guy's the size of a mech.
And they're looking for a pair.
But why would Dagon and Reese... I mean, they're ganglion too, right?
Maybe they deserted after bitter defeat courtesy of Tatsu.
Courtesy of who? Still, it does sound like they're after our targets.
Everything we've heard seems to point that way.
Maybe we should shake those two down for intel. See what they know.
What do you think?
Let's beat him up!
Alright. We should be able to handle a couple of grunts easily enough. Let's see what we can find out.
Gotta beat him down. What's attacked me? Where is it? I know someone stood on something. No one knows where. I jumped out at the right time, didn't I? Right, after the thing stopped trying to kill me, let's now rush over and beat up these guys.
Let's get this started.
Missing my skills. Seems Mister does not jump at me.
Lock this.
If I'm on the outside edge, then that's fine by me. Nagi hasn't been calling for me to do anything. Right, his range attack's gone out.
Shadow strike.
Right, you're my target.
Move in and do some damage.
Lock this.
That's a bad timing for him.
It's no use.
Now then, who are you chasing and why?
We'll never talk, human scum.
I don't think you understand. This isn't a request.
Target sighted. All units rally at point 49.
You hear that?
Let's move.
What should we do about these two?
Knock them out and leave them.
Only knocking them out? We're very nice, don't you know? Of course, the changing of arts all the time has not worked out very well for me here. Let's get back to what I was before. So then I know what I'm doing. Not a salt breaker. God, I've got lots of stuff now. Assault hammer. So much stuff. Now that's... Where is it? Mr. Buff. Last stamp. There we go. Set every back up. We got 700 points. I could really just level up some arts now. I got so many points on so many characters. Alright, gotta head to the rally point in Noctilum Shark Jaws. I just heard that guy coming from distance then. I was like, nah! Alright, moving up to FN Site 210. I'm getting out again! It's the only safe way. I think we can successfully get on our scale here. So this one... I mean, it's that way, so I need to be up higher. Isn't that again going round to that area that I travelled out to that one time? But I don't actually have the thing for that. Let's go to Site 214. Because I think that's the site that's just above the Tainted. Yes, it is. That's good then, because we're going this way. Where are we? Wait a second. It's over here. It's in there. It's not up there whatsoever. And if I remember correctly, this is where some high-level things are. But they've been changed quite a bit. Hello.
It's not our pair after all.
Yeah, but who are they?
Humans? What are they doing here? Who cares? Wipe them out.
Looks like we have no choice.
For them, we all have scales. Sorry. But I never said I was gonna fight fair. Yikes, I feel sorry for these things. Ah, the cockpit mode. Yeah, this is gonna be fair. Swipe. Did I kill them as well? Whoops.
I'm sorry if we frightened you. My name is Elma. And you are? Are we correct in assuming that the Ganglion are after you? If so, we might be able to help. We come from a planet called Earth, but now we're fighting the Ganglion here on Mira.
Really?
Pay them no heed, Rock.
But Celica, they just beat up those bad guys.
It matters not. I shall not be fooled again.
Well, either way, it's not safe here.
Let's express concern for the two of them or interrogate them, depending on their background. No, I worry.
Don't flatter us with your hollow kindness.
Listen, I understand that it may be hard for you to trust a random pack of strangers. But we really do want to help if we can. I hope you can believe us.
Come on, Celica. They seem all right, don't they?
Perhaps, but...
Tatsu, pleased to make acquaintance of new friend Celica.
And you are... a Nopon?
Indeed. Friends saved Tatsu from nasty ganglion.
Just like they saved us.
Yes, so if Tatsu is trusting friends, Celica can too. Nopon's honor.
Well, you might say that we're fugitives of a sort. Ones that are running low on hiding places.
Our city, New LA, is home to many races besides humans. Both of you would be welcome there. There's no pressure, of course. You can stay or leave as you see fit.
Thank you. That is most kind. My name is Celica.
And I'm Rock. Nice to meet you.
I'm Lynn. Here, these are the coordinates for New LA. Can you get there okay?
I believe the two of us can manage, yes.
Then we'll see you back home. Take care, you two.
Wow. A new species. Someone else to add to the fold a little bit there. Where is that goodie? It's in that cave, isn't it? I can't be bothered to move in and go get it. So let's walk back and complete that mission. They supposedly gone to the industrial district. Which is an interesting choice next to our pollution quest that we did earlier. They're basically hanging out by the garbage. Not quite sure. We should kind of try to, like, bring them into the main city at the very least. Get them a house. I'm not sure how we're going to house the big guy. Rock's pretty big.
Hello, everyone.
Hey! Over here!
How do you like the city so far?
It's rather overwhelming, to be honest. But Rock seems quite content, so we'd like to stay if that's permissible.
Of course. And whatever you need, just let us know, okay?
Anytime Celica have a problem, Team Tatsu have the solution.
You have our gratitude.
But we also need you to tell us more about you. And you guys, and species, etc. Because there seems to be like 1 billion on this planet, after all. You came across Celica and Rock during your search, whereupon you brought them back to New LA, clearing up the misunderstanding. Segment recon complete. So when the industrial district has been updated as well, so there's a quest here. There's an affinity mission. And it is for Lynn. Well, it's actually for the party again at level 44. Which is quite bigger than our current level, so we can't really undertake that, which is a bit of a shame. But now Rock and Celica moved in. There's not a lobster up here, even though I've obviously checked before. But I'm still sad times when I don't find myself a lobster. Hello, Mex.
Hey, here?
Well, we need to learn more about you, but I don't know how I can speak to you. You've definitely got a finger above your head, but I can't seem to get in range. There we go.
Hi.
So just see. Wow, it's really great. I've never seen so many people in one place before. I should have wished Celica and I could take a peek inside all those shops. Builds are so small they probably wouldn't fit. And it's the truth.
Thank you.
I'm so grateful for all the Blade has done, including furnishing me with this splendid home. I'm not worthy of such largesse. I am still searching for a purpose that might serve in this fair city, but I pray that you will give me the opportunity to repay my debt to Blade.
Well, we keep adding more and more people to this melting pot. There's so many people here. Survey rate for total is now at 43.84%. Let's just walk back to the administrative district quickly. I do have Moranium to drop off after all. We can level up another AM. We got it, and it's already up to 4. Job. Give me it. 21k. Invested. Factory 1.21. Upgrades to level 4. For some battle traits just for you. There's still plenty of room for upgrading though, but you know what that means. Need more uranium. Stat. Buy something or not, hell if I care. And it still hasn't got a proper presentation of his wares. What is with this guy? He has no clue what he's doing. So what have we got to do by next time? Well, hunt down some certain itemry. Our missions aren't exactly looking massive at the moment. We haven't taken on too many of them. But I need to figure out who I can trade cards with. I need to build up Frontier Nav so we can get 70k in one, in. That last caravan contract that requires us to get the 4 bags of Ortica powder and 6 prawn tulips will probably be done because it's not something we haven't found before. 39 out of 99.
Hey.
But what's going on in there? And now I'll check out more of the town to just get things done, isn't it? Really? Check out a bit more of it. Look at all these lovely scales going on. Find even more side quests all over the place. And heart-to-hearts. Who are the heart-to-heart people we can get at the moment? Lau. Not Gwyn. Arena Can. HB, I think, is one as well. Lynn's last one. There's a few we can get. But I need to start building up Yelvmore and Murderess. She got to 1.5. There's the one we can do. Murderess's first heart-to-heart can be done. Yeah, Gwyn's very close. I'll have Gwyn there. I guess I gotta start playing with other people, and mainly Nagi. At this point in time, it feels like. But I hope you join me next time as we reach the 70-hour marker for more Xenoblade Chronicles X. One more chapter done. How long to our next one? Maybe we'll find out next time. Bye-bye.